There's the coolant. Ah, it's raining on me. Hey y'all, back on another project, something I have to work on, nothing I want to work on. Got a 2003 Grand Marquis. It's had a massive oil leak. So I figured I ought to pull it in here and do something about it. But what I have found, which I think is a fairly common problem, is my oil filter housing. So I got to get up in there and get that out and see what it takes. But it took a little bit to find it, believe it or not, as bad as it is. Had to pressure wash everything up under the car. Did that out in the yard there. That's why everything up under here is wet and dripping on my face. But we're going to tear into this. Hopefully it's just a $10, $20 gasket and I can stop this oil leak. Yep, let's start tearing apart and see what we got. All right, oil filter removed. Mess being made. Okay, well, we start unbolting things. And then I can make a big old mess with coolant. There's the coolant. Ah, it's raining on me. Pig mats. That's right, soak it up. Yeah, you know you like it. Okay. Back to work. I got water mold. I guess I'm doing an oil change now. Cool. Alright, come on. Long-winded bolt. There we go. All right. Bolt number 4. Now, push you up out of the way. Let's see if I can get the old gasket out. Old gasket. And nothing obvious. Hope that was my leak. Yeah. I was expecting to see something blown out. I'm guessing my O-rings have flattened and finally just worn down. But we got that out of the way. All right, get her some rags. Wait, there's one that's not terribly dirty. Quit dripping on me. All right, I'm gonna wipe you down. All right. Should have dipped this whole car in brake clean. Wouldn't be quite so dirty. Man, there's oil everywhere up under here. But it was definitely a problem just because I saw it dripping off of this filter housing. So hopefully it's just a gasket. I forgot how sweet antifreeze is. Okay. Now, let's see the other side of this housing. Okay, the housing side's pretty clean. I'm gonna wipe it down. I mean, it's already apart, might as well. But I don't think I need to scrape anything or... It might turn into a during after supper job and let this thing quit dripping. It's all out of the block. Might take a razor blade and clean up the block side of it. It's definitely got some old gasket material on it. Grab the razor blade. See what I can do. Ow! Ow! Try not to hit your head, it hurts. All right. Let's see if I can get up in there. Can't really get that. Well, yep, clean the gasket, the old material off. The other side, the housing side, looked pretty good. So most of it appeared to stay on the block, which is good because that one's easier to clean. Okay. I'm disgusted. I need to clean this up. So that's that. Got the gasket up in there. Wasn't too bad. Took about an hour. Grabbed the old one. Nothing visually wrong with it, but I think where the little O-rings are around the holes there, I think they probably just flattened out. Aged out. Is an old car. But like I said, it wasn't terrible. $20 gasket. So now I'm going to change the oil and the filter since I got a lot of coolant in the oil. Don't want to wash out bearings. Change the oil, top off coolant, and fire it up and see if it still leaks. It was so bad, it was clean oil on top of all the dirty oil from that area. So I'm assuming that's what it was. Yep, get it changed, then we'll check it out. All right, oil change complete. Got radiator topped off. In case anybody needs to know, I lost about a gallon. You might be better than me and lose not a gallon. But we'll start it up and see if hopefully the oil pressure comes back. Oil pressures. Yeah, I know it's chirping. I think that's another issue for another time. But I don't see oil pouring out of this thing like I did before. Hard to see from here. Yeah, I had oil pouring out of that filter housing. So, success. At least I'm going to call it a success because I don't want to do it again. A good deal. I'm going to say we're done. Gasket changed. It wasn't too bad. It's just nasty more than anything. So, something you can do in your driveway. 13mm sockets. A little bit of time. And you too can have a really old car that has less oil leaks. Anyway, appreciate you watching.